and such. So I have no idea how to what voice to make of this guy because he doesn't have a face. Like, I'll think of something, but his face is hard to read a proper voice for that guy. So that's why it's like he doesn't look like he's that much important or that much as much of a weight in the story per se. And in other news, I'm happy to announce that in the poll that I gave you, Sinking City is actually in the lead. So it's most likely that if I finish the Silver Case, or if I finish Final Fantasy or Greedfall, wherever I finish, whichever 3 games I'm gonna finish first, the next game on the list is most likely to be the Sinking City. And I can't wait to show you that. But right now, let's delve into report number 2. Anna. Anna with an H, like as in the flower. First was Yume, which is dream. This is Hana, flower. And then we have Tsuki, which is moon. June 30th, 1999, Wednesday, 10:04 a.m. My apartment, but not Daisaku's apartment. Or as Kusagi, Tokyo's room. Yeah, this is Tokyo's room. Area D4 at the Typhoon Hotel. Okay, who's slamming the doorbell? Alright, I'm up. ... Why did I fix my interphone? Lighting up a cigarette. Alright, this is my breakfast. Cigarette. Oh. Oh, I need to go to the interphone? Window, telephone? That wasn't the phone, was it? No. I gotta clean this window more often. Well then, later, Red. Red is the turtle, right? You look happy. Where's the interphone? Gonna check my computer because... Memo! Morishima memo. I bought some materials, a block of rosewood. I put it on my desk and stare at the reddish wood. Rosewood is pretty hard to... so it's probably not very good for beginners. But with this wood in front of my eyes, I somehow start feeling nostalgic. I decided to make a paper knife. I'm going to use a knife to make a knife. Like stone carving stone. Or like dirt digging up dirt. Like a star begets a star. Inbox. Oh, 2 new email. The weekly and the daily. Weekly lovers and today's word. Alright. So, today's word. Too many cooks spoil the broth. When too many people are involved with the planning and execution of a thing, the varying options and direction can ruin said thing. Yes. The Amazing World of Carnivorous Plants. Today on Weekly Lovers, The Amazing World of Carnivorous Plants is a mail magazine that provides the latest news and unique information for fans of carnivorous plants throughout the world. For more detailed articles, photos, and videos, check out the constantly updated The Amazing World of Carnivorous Plants website at www.siokutyuyokubutu.com. Beautiful Angel, the pitcher plant up close, from the Sarracenia purpurea. Okay, I'm gonna practice. Sarracenia purpurea. Sarracenia purpurea. From the Sarracenia genus. A perennial carnivorous plant. The leaves are connected to the base. They become cylindrical and are called bottled cotyledon. and grows to the length of 7 to 17 centimeters. 5 to 17 centimeters. The center blisters and the yellow-green leaves have dark brown and pale red veins. The flower blooms at the end of the long stems with a diameter of 4 to 5 centimeters. The bloom is spring. In Japanese, it's also called the purple eishiso. The Sarracenia was first named so because they were sent from Canada to Europe by the French-Canadian professor Michel Sarrazin. 8 types are spread throughout North America. Oh. Sarracenia. Oh, they named it after Sarrazin, Sarracenia. Okay. Topics. 15 people can win a pitcher plant via lottery. The famous carnivorous plant collector Naja has provided the Sarracenia purpurea to split up. Oh, like purpurea. Oh, okay. Purple. Oh, okay. Purpurea to split up. Entry condition will be made available on the website. Enter now. How to grow Sarracenia purpurea. Keep in a well-lit area. In warmer climates, keep outdoors during winter. Grow it carefully with water, providing it with humidity and keeping the roots wet. When splitting the plant, be careful not to destroy it. Reader's opinion, Hito. I won last week's summer vacation special, a trip to see the wild Nepenthes ventricosa. I'm so excited to go and I can't wait. The rest of my family lost, so it'll be scary going on my own. I hope to get to know the rest of the winners too. Okay, maybe I'll go check it out later. Going at the Jackhammer, next to the Blue Dahlia. Same day, bar Jackhammer. Area C4, Ward 24, 9:09 p.m. What? I skipped a day? I started. Started what? The barman says. Whittling wood. I'm making a paper knife. That's good. Making a paper knife is like an introduction to knife work. I see. I didn't know. There are many things in the world that one doesn't know. You know. Yes? You can really get lost in it. When whittling like that, the time just flies by. Because it's such a primitive thing. I know what you mean. So, like, it's the same as eating food or fucking women, huh? Yes. But for women, whatever you do, you'll never understand them. But with whittling, the more you do it, the more you get the hang of it. The more you understand the wood's features, right? I see. You're not very popular with the ladies, are you? No, I'm pretty much giving up hope when it comes to women. I bet. Okay, July 1st, 1999, Thursday. 10:56 a.m. Alright, back to my room. Shut the fuck up. I'm fucking sleeping. God damn it, shut up. Just fuck off. I feel like shit. Well, you've been at a bar. Cigarette. Alright. Waking up. He's gonna ignore the door all the time, right? Because there's no way to interact with the door right now. No way at all. Maybe it's part of the story. Like, I'm totally ignoring the door right now. Alright, so inbox. Okay. From Inohana to Tokyo Morishima, subject contact request. How's the Kamui investigation going? Hurry up and send reports on Kamui's past and the recent movement of the HC unit. You need to be submitting regular reports. If you end up breaking your contract, you will be dealt with accordingly. I have no intention of coddling you. Get your work done as soon as you've been paid to do. Come with this, come with that, just shut the fuck up. From Tokyo Monishima to S. Hinohana. Subject, read, contact request. I'm still investigating. That's it. Oh, a new inbox. Ah, today's world. Okay. Today's word, many a true word is spoken in jest. The unexpected often comes from the normal and mundane. Also, things spoken as joke can become the truth and cause conflict. Oh, what's up the window? Fuck. Huh? Daisaku? What the hell is he doing? Yeah, because I've been expecting the building. I've been going up and down, up and down, up and down. You see me do that, right? Wait, huh? Why do I know that his name is Daisaku? Memo. I saw something rare this morning. Some HC unit looking guy were hanging around my building. The guy I apparently met at Babylon, Daisaku guy, he was there. Apparently, someone in my building died last night. According to the info I got from a news site database, a younger guy who lived in the 3rd floor jumped and killed himself. Sounds like it was right around the time I was at the bar. I feel weird. Someone died in my building, but I didn't see it. I didn't hear the sound. I wasn't told by someone else living there. I first knew of it via my computer. It doesn't feel real. Anyway, that Daisaku dude is one repellent guy. Maybe I can get some info from Kusabi. Oh yeah. Was he there too? Yeah, he's on the stakeout. He's not available to talk right now. Sorry about that. You're gonna have more luck with Shizuru. Villa Yukimura. Oh, he's going there? Same day. Expensive housing area. Division SS. From 2:21 p.m. Yukimura Villa. Ah, he was there. Huh? Hi. I'm on a goddamn stakeout. I can see that. You're just as fucking cheerful as always. You got nothing for me? What are you watching? Or what do you talk to about during times like this? Or something like that. You know, reporter questions. Okay then. What are you watching? Can't tell you. By the way... Ah, this guy? You never met before, have you? Okay, I'll introduce you. This is Ballsack. Fuck off, man. Just kidding. This is Sumio. Be cool with him. Tetsu, come on back. We're on a stakeout. He's a serious dude, as you can see. A bit of a hard ass, but still. What? Are you just bored, or... The fuck does it look like? Looks like it to me. So I look bored, huh? Yeah. Oh, do I? Yeah. For reals? What? You're dragging it on. Sorry. I'm so fucking bored. I bet. So what do you want? I don't care that you came all the way here. I'm not giving you shit. What's the HC unit been up to recently? The guy in my building killed himself. And the guys from your unit has been creeping around. I got a bit of info on you from them. That's where you live? The HC unit does all kinds of shit. So then, did you meet Ashizuka too? Oh, her. No, but I saw Daisaku. Oh, Big Dick, huh? I'm not even playing with Big Dick, but now his name is being popped up in the conversation. Big Dick? Yeah, I told you, didn't I? He's Big Dick. Detectives needs nicknames. He's Ballsack, and that Daisaku is Big Dick. Fuck off. Whatever. What's he doing? The fuck should I know? He's kind of a weirdo. Weirdo? For example? Oh, he's like a quiet, introverted teenager. But more importantly, are you rich? Huh? No, I'm pretty broke. I thought you could spare me 90,000 yen. I'm gonna ask this frankly, but can you lend me a brother 50,000 yen? Oh, it's 50,000, not 590. Okay. Me? If you're gonna give me some info, then... Oh, no, that's bribery. If you wanna talk bribery, I'll talk bribery. Fuck it, then. Okay, you can go now. Okay, whatever. See you. If you got money problems, please call me anytime. For the time being, I may be able to help you out, so... Okay, if I change my mind. Call me, okay? See you later. Alright, back to the Typhoon apartment. We're gonna see Daisaku. Same day. 8:33 p.m. Tokyo's room. The only light on in this apartment is this computer screen. Morishima memo. It took a whole pack of smoke to clear up my head. Looks like I've been overlooking too many things. When I first noticed that Daisaku was here in my building, he was watching a kid, an elementary school-age kid, that somehow stuck with me, so I decided to ask a lady in the building whom I sort of know about it. Today, that kid dropped something and I went after him but couldn't catch up. That's what I told the lady to get her to tell me about the kid, and she apparently believed it right away. His name is Koichi Sugita, and she told me that he was friends with that Hikaru Kobayashi kid who died of a heart attack a while ago. What does Daisaku want with this Koichi kid? What is happening here? Something sketchy is going on. I'm not sure whether I should get any further involved. Anyway, if the HC unit is involved, at least I can use it as an excuse with my client. I feel like shit. I've been smoking too much. Same day, Tokyo's room. 11:57 p.m. Another memo. When I opened my window late at night, it was raining silently. My paper knife is almost ready. It's coming into shape. The knife I'm using to carve is just a regular climbing knife. It gradually spreads out more from the base and has levels, which I use to carve the edge of the knife. At night, when I gaze at it, it glistens, silver and cold. Silver and cold. The carving knife is getting a bit blunt, so I'll need to buy a sharpening stone soon. I need to master sharpening method too. Looks like starting something new can branch off into other unexpected things. This paper knife. What do I even use it for? I'm going to sleep. Bang bang bang. It hasn't gone off today. July 2nd, 1999, Friday. Same place, 10:56 a.m. Oh, it doesn't take a cigarette in the morning. And the knocking stopped early. Okay. Still can't do anything about this. Alright, let's check our email. Nothing, only the Daily Mail. So today's word is better the devil you know than the devil you don't. If you absolutely have to deal with something bad, then the bad thing you know is preferable to the completely unknown bad thing. Okay then. Let's see. I gotta talk to Kusabi. Oh, am I gonna use the phone? Yeah. I'm picking up the phone. Hello? Kusabi?
You again, huh? Oh yeah, don't worry about the money thing.
Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. By the way, about Daisaku.
Your tone is a bit familiar there, boy. Whatever, just watch yourself. So anyways, what about Big Dick?
Oh, so you know about his involvement with a kid named Koichi?
Not my job. Whatever Big Dick does has nothing to do with me.
But the HC unit is working that suicide case at my building. That means it was a murder or something? Right?
Who knows? The truth has been pretty much worked out.
What has?
The speculation of all this drama.
Huh.
I get worn out talking to you. We'll talk some other time.
Kusabi.
Huh?
I will call you again. Maybe I pissed him off. He's totally dodged me. Computer again? What do I need to do? Oh, memo. I don't know if it was suicide or murder or what, but I'm gonna look into that guy on the 3rd floor who died. I'll also check into that Koichi kid as well. That Hikaru kid who died too. Fuck, I hate dealing with kids. Later that day, same place. 11:51 a.m. Only 1 hour. Another memo, okay. That Hikaru Kobayashi kid lived in room 403. He died on June 22nd. Cause of death was heart attack. He was found on the street right there in the neighborhood. This kid was born with a weak heart, and he is thought to have suffered a heart attack suddenly while playing. A neighbor noticed and called an ambulance right away, but the kid died in the hospital while undergoing emergency treatment without her regaining consciousness. The assumed suicide, Kenichi Iruma, live in room 301. He was 24 and apparently worked as an advertisement artist. And that Koichi Sugita kid lives in room 402. Okay. Telephone? Inbox. Nothing. What do I need to do? Let's check the window. Let's check on red. Oh, I should probably try talking to that kid. Should be okay, right, red? Same day, same place. 1:28 p.m. The third memo. I met with that Koichi kid, but he ran away. I think it's because he's smart rather than my approach being problematic. Once he heard I was with the media, he split. It looked like he and Daisaku are doing okay. Daisaku, why do I care so much about this guy? I think it's his mysteriousness that bothers me. When I got all fucked up at Babylon, Daisaku was nearby. The impact of that whole situation is still strong inside me. Some sort of irrational fear in Daisaku's existence I have linked together somehow. Something like that. Will the client be interested in this stuff? I can't stand that motherfucker. I'm sick of just tailing people like an asshole. Hello Tyler, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good, thank you. I'm started Tokyo chapter. Like I realized that like in the main case they're talking about this character, and I just realized that this game needs to be played hopscotch, like one case, one report, one case, one report, one case, one report, because they're linked. So I need to zigzag left and right, so I need to catch up since I finished 2 cases, the second and the third. So I have 2 reports to read. Then I can continue with case 4 and then report number 4. There's not much gameplay, it's just pretty much me clicking left and right and then writing memos. Whatever, I'll keep on going on the time for the time being. I'll try waiting at the apartment building. Another 2 hours and school should be getting out. Same day, same place, 3:45 p.m. I'm on the alley, area D4 public street, outside of Typhoon's apartment. Now that I think about it, I've never really thought about what kind of people live in this building. Even living in the same building, strangers are stranger, I guess. Ah! Huh? Oh. Ah! Hey, wait! ... You don't have to run, okay? I just want to talk to you.
What do you want to talk about?
Huh? Koichi, you were friends with Hikaru, right? So...
I don't have anything to talk about, so... Bye!
Bye? Hey, wait up! So I got nothing. Shit! Alright, back in my apartment, late at night, 8:30 p.m. Maybe I'll try asking Erica. Okay, let's call Erica then. Oh, on the email. Send. From Tokyo Morishima to Erika Yukawa. Subject, how's it going? I have a few favors to ask you. There's been a little incident in the building where I live. Some guy killed himself. Now the HC unit is on the move, which means that it may not have been just a simple suicide. Remember Daisaku? He's been hanging around. Looks like he's been watching over this kid named Koichi Sugita. I don't know why. It'll be easier if I could just speak to this Koichi kid directly, but it doesn't look like he will talk to me. I have no idea how to deal with kids, you know. You're interested in helping me out? I'll be waiting for your reply. If only Erica takes me up on this. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm going back to the bar. Back at the Jackhammer. Ward 24, Area D4, Bar Jackhammer. 9:40 p.m. How's the paper knife? Oh yeah, I finished it. It's pretty cool. Hey, that's great. Now I'm working on my second piece. What is it? Oh, I'm making a turtle. A turtle figurine.
That's unusual.
I've got a pet turtle.
Oh, yeah. You told me.
Want to see it?
See what?
My turtle. I got a photo of him.
Sure, show me.
Here it is.
Let's see. Ah, this is rather nasty.
Wait a second. What's nasty about it?
I mean the patterns. And this face.
His face? He's fucking smiling.
Is this him smiling?
Whatever. You hurt my feelings. I'm going home. Fuck, man. I can't believe you don't see how lovely he is.
July 3rd.
10:32 a.m. Tokyo's room. Knock, knock, knock. Shut the fuck up, motherfucker. It's like somebody there knocks at his door and then leaves. Oh, now I enter the door. Oh fuck, that startled me. Like opening the door was a thing, but now opening the door and then this guy? He's a creepy looking dude. Daisaku? Wait. Is Tokyo's room one of the room that I thought was... Yeah, he's living next... He's really... Why is Daisaku here? Yeah, he has a weird aura. I cannot believe I look like that. The drawing is different. What? What do you want? Waking me up this early? What? You want to talk more? What the fuck? You know, your face really pisses me off. Don't come back again. Just fucking go away. This motherfucker. How can you just stand there so stoically? Normally being told something like that would piss a person off, right? Huh? Come on, get mad. Say something. Try getting pissed off. Get the fuck out of here. Maybe I went too far. Alright, check out my morning email. I got 2. Oh, Erika Yukawa, doing okay. Dealing with kids, huh? I checked the incident out myself and I basically get it. Looks like the HC unit is on the job after all. Okay, I'll take it. Yes. Send? Oh no, inbox again. Oh, I need to read today's word. Okay, today's word is stagnant water is covered with dust. If water builds up without flowing, it will rot. But that's what standing water is. I just don't get that guy. Later on that day, Tokyo's room. 5:12 p.m. The sun is setting. The sky is a nice shade of pink and purple, with a bit of bluish on the corner of the window. Looks like speaking isn't a problem. Looking outside, there's 2 people at the park. Send. From Tokyo Morishima to Erika Yukawa. Subject Ri, doing okay. I'm topping this while looking out the window. Looks like you were able to talk with the kid, huh? It's been a while since I've gazed at you like this. You're too far away so I can't see your face, but I can still tell it's you. You two are bathed in the evening glow, and this sounds weird, but you look like an actual mother and child. So this is the kind of woman you've become, able to smile and laugh like that. 3 years goes by really fast. Memo. The stars knows everything. I remember a song like that. But the fact that they know everything is a sad thing. There are more things in this world that it's better not to know. I finally understood that after I turned 30. When I realized that I was a crime reporter and it was my job to know things, I'd be better off not knowing and selling that info, which made me realize I was unhappy. That's why I quit. Erika was just the trigger for that. But after I quit the news agency, I couldn't think of anything I could do from work besides reporting on things. It's good to be introspective sometimes. I have something positive to talk about as well. The turtle I'm carving is coming along all well. I have a knack for this, although I can't draw for shit. I was surprised I was actually good at this. But it's looking more like a scrub brush than a turtle, which bothers me. Shit. I'm really into this. Embrace your passion, Tokyo. Back at the jackhammer. Alright, he's going at the bar. Like every 3 days, going at the bar. Same day, bar jackhammer. 10:02 p.m. Do you know how to sharpen?
You mean sharpen a knife, right?
Yeah. At first I kept trying to sharpen mine properly, but I kept rounding it off. Blunting it. I tried a sharpening stone, but however I sharpened it, it kept getting blunt.
I see.
But it's easier to get better at stuff you like to do. Recently I finally got the hang of it. Now my knife cut 120% better.
You can tell it's been done properly if you can place a tissue on the knife and it cuts through it just with gravity.
Oh. Oh really? Like you put a tissue on the blade of a knife, and if it falls on its own by gravity, it's well sharp. I'll try that.
Are you making that turtle figurine with your knife?
No, I bought a carving knife for that.
So you're really getting into it.
I want some sort of merit, you know.
Merit?
Some kind of merit, yeah. People need some sort of merit. She has a knife.
Oh, like a knife that cannot cut, right?
Yeah, a knife that cannot cut, it's useless to a person. A blunt knife is like a wild animal, you know? So much philosophy. Alright, so what's the game about? Well, basically, sorry about the delay in the answer, Tyler. So basically, it's a series of murder case. Well, it's a case that revolves around a division in the Tokyo Police, but it's not Tokyo Police. They call it the 24 wards, and it's like they call the heinous crime unit. So that's why they say HC for heinous crimes. And it's not only just murder. It's basically a visual novel police story, and there's two sides. There's the police side and this lone reporter side who has to tell the story of those. So right now I'm on the story side, on the reporter side for the second case. Like there's a case and then a report. Case report, case report, case report. And now I'm on the... there's not much gameplay per se, but then again, was there any much gameplay when it comes to... an answer from Erika when it comes to visual novels. So, subject Koichi. I met with Koichi today. I spoke to a kid playing by himself in the complex Spark, and it turns out to be him. Anyway, I played with him for a while and avoid asking questions for the time being, and he's a good kid. He did try testing me out a bit, but it's clear that he's clever enough not to just act out without considering those around him. It looks like I've managed to gain his trust. I'm seeing him again tomorrow. It's a Sunday, so I'll go in the morning. I plan to ask him about Daisaku, etc. then. First off, looks like it's coming along well. Oh, Daisaku didn't knock on my door. Huh. Ugh. I slept a long time. What time is it? Taking my cigarette. Quiet mornings are nice. Shit, it's already the afternoon. July 4th, 1999, Sunday. 1:58 p.m. Oh yeah, that guy slept. No, nothing here. Let's check my email. Inbox. Oh, another email from Erika. I just met with Koichi again. I'm writing to you from a cafe. When I went to the park today, Koichi was crying by himself. I tried asking what was wrong, but he wouldn't say anything. He looked really worried. So I tried asking again why he was playing by himself yesterday. Then he told me about Hikaru, the kid who died of a heart attack. But it looks like Koichi doesn't know that Hikaru died. Or rather, it seems he doesn't want to accept the fact that he died. He says Hikaru went off somewhere. I wonder where he went. He says Hikaru went off somewhere and needed help, and he has to do something about it, but he doesn't know what to do. He also spoke about Daisaku. He said Daisaku may help Hikaru, so Hikaru may be okay after all. I told him I would help too, but I feel a bit bad about it, sort of guilty. I mean, I'm pretending to be his friends just to get close and ask about all this stuff, you know? But I don't think Koichi has anything wrong with him. He's just in shock. His best friend Hikaru died. That's why Daisaku offered to help him, I think. Koichi needs a person like that right now. He needs someone. It looks like his parents aren't much help. Maybe that's such how things are nowadays. Oh yeah, I also heard about Koichi's secret base. A secret base just for the boys. It's also a special place with Hikaru. There may still be something else, and I worry about him, so I'm going to go check on him again. That's a big report. Let's send something. From Tokyo Morishima to Erika Yukawa. Subject Ri Koichi. What is that kid trying to do with Daisaku, and does he know anything about that guy who died? I'm worrying that you may be talking what that kid tells you at face value. Can you not talk to other kids and moms or whoever too? Your attitude is kinda... Oh, if I send this mail, I'm gonna get bitched out again. Okay, re-edit. I read your mail, I understand the situation. If possible, I'd like you to keep in contact with Koichi. Mail me again if you find anything out. Guilt, huh? I think I know what you mean. And it's sent. Alright. Daily Mail. Today's word is... Animals are such agreeable friends. There are no questions, they pass no criticism. Quote from George Eliot. So during the day it's... So basically during the day is explanation on famous expression, and on Sunday it's a famous quote. And he gets that automatically every day. So it's basically nice junk mail. Memo. What am I to do here? No? Then window. Oops. No. Then telephone. No? Oh, that means talking to the turtle. Ah, looks like Erica's forgotten the basics of reporting. Putting yourself too deep in the shoes of the other person can be problematic. Well, whatever, it's probably not gonna work out for now. Just hope it doesn't turn into a hassle. Okay, now can I... Yeah, memo, okay. So, yeah, this is silly. I needed to talk to the turtle to make him write a memo. The stars know everything. But if I were a star, I don't think I know anything at all, to be honest. Gil, that's not something you should feel with only a half-hearted understanding of a situation. We aren't stars. Wood and a knife and a sharpening stone. These guys are honest. They don't know anything, but if you speak to them, they're sure to reply with something. Apricot Square. Area D4. Park. 3:42 p.m. Apricot Square. What's that? Erica. Exclamation mark. Hey! Lady in Red. Lady in Red by Christopher. Oh, it's been a while. So, I finally get to see you. You could have seen me anytime if you had wanted to. I guess so. Well, anyway, more importantly... Is it about Koichi? I'm getting confused. What were you expecting from Koichi? Expecting? I'm not really sure. He's a good kid. I see. He's really pure, which is rare these days. But after what happened with Hikaru, he's hurting. I wonder. He still can't smile, you know? I mean, he does, but you can tell he doesn't mean it. It hurts to watch. But like, kids aren't really as pure as you think, you know? What do you mean? Exactly what I said. Kids are like, they watch adults really closely. And? It's hard to explain, but that's why you ran away from me. You got close with him. That's because you look like a kind person. To put it in a different way, that's what I was trying to say. He thought I'd be easy to deal with. Is that what you mean? Basically, yeah. All kids are like that, especially that kid, or at least I assume so. Kids are like a mirror that reflects adults just as they are. That's why I don't like kids. The purity that you saw in that kid, that was your own purity. The same as the pain you saw in him. That's really cynical. You've forgotten what it was to be a kid yourself. Have I? You don't understand the kid's feelings at all. You're just trying to use him, right? Trying to get some info? That's all. Well, yeah. That's true. I'm not like you. So is that... Children are weak, right? They have delicate feelings. So adults needs to put themselves in kids' shoes and try to understand them. Well, what a textbook comment. You know, you haven't changed in the slightest. I may have gotten worse, but let me just say this. The purity of children is also a really terrible thing. I'm leaving. Huh? Bye. ... Well, shit.
Back at the jackhammer. Oh yeah, that did not went well with Erica. And I'm drowning my sorrow in booze. Alright, 11:09 p.m. Everyone hates me these days. Huh? What the fuck is wrong with me? I wouldn't know. I mean, I never really was the likable type. Huh? The only ones who pay me any attentions are my turtle and you. I'm gonna go home and sleep. I see. Oh, you're leaving already? Good night. July 5th, 1999, Monday. 12:26 p.m. Tokyo room. Okay. Computer. Oh, new mail from Koichi. That was after I left with Erica. I came to check on Koichi again this evening. He looks like he was really depressed for some reason. Maybe something happened. He wouldn't tell me the reason, but he eventually started smiling again. So I think he'll be okay. I tried to ask him if he'd show me his secret base, so after thinking about it for a while, he finally said okay. When I thanked him, he smiled, so I felt sort of happy myself. Doing this sort of job, smiles becomes a rarity, after all. I'm rather worrying since he smiled, I could see a shadow of sadness in it. We decided to go together tomorrow. I'll tell work that I have a meeting or something. Today's daily word is, even a demon can cry. Even the hardest heart will sometimes be moved to pity. Erica has gotten herself too far into the world of that Koichi kid. Without even noticing it, she started getting attached to him. So how about Daisaku? He's also... "24 precinct. I'm going there. Same day. Office 24, Area D4, Precinct 24, Heinous Crime Division, 3:11 p.m. Outside the door of the building. Hi.
Hey.
Are you done with the stakeout?
I wish. I just took off for a little bit.
I want to ask you something.
I bet you do. That's the only reason you come by.
Well, what's the deal with that slappy nuts guy?
Who the fuck is that?
That one guy, Daisaku.
Ah, you mean Big Dick, huh? His deal? Nothing in particular.
I've been wondering about him.
He's just a regular guy. But he has his strange parts, too. All around, it's kind of weird.
He's a private citizen?
Well, back in the day, he was a member of the security force.
Oh, the security force. You mean like the...
Yeah, that one. During the Kamui case, he was the only one to survive the first capture attempt. After that, he got scouted and was officially assigned to the HC unit as an investigator.
Does he have some sort of special skill?
What, because he was scouted? Or because he survived? I don't know shit about that. But apparently he's actually pretty tough. Also, I appreciate how he can manage to constantly keep shutting the fuck up.
So he's completely different from someone else I know, huh?
Me? You're talking about me? I'll shoot you in the fucking face, you fuckstick. Oh, don't be retarded. So this Daisaku has been looking after that kid this whole time, huh? Apparently. About this Koichi kid, do you know anything? I told you before, I don't care, I think. I think Big Dick attaching himself to that kid means he must be one interesting little dude. I see. Thanks, that helps. Anyways, I'm getting back to the stakeout. Okay, don't let the man get you down. Fuck off. Yeah, thanks. Alright, back to the Typhoon apartment. Midnight. 2:08 a.m. Well, is it midnight or is it 2:08? Make up your mind. Alright, let's check the computer. Inbox? Oh, a new email from Erica. Subject Koichi. I waited at the agreed place today, but Koichi never came. So I thought about what you said. Then I went back to speak with his elementary school teacher and his mom. His teacher was Mrs. Kitajima, about 30 years old. She didn't look like she'd be a regular among students, but she does seem to be the type who gets her job done properly. According to her, Koichi's a regular kid, with a regular sense of right and wrong, who plays regularly and who isn't very good at his studies. He's sometimes rather smart, but there you go. Anyway, he's pretty far from the center of attention in class and is somewhat of an outsider, but he has his own strength. Apparently, Kaoru was even worse at his studies. It looks like he was bullied as well. Koichi was really close to Hikaru and was always standing up for him. I was lucky to be able to meet with his mom. She works as a hostess, but she seems really proper and respectable, and she seems like maybe she was just a regular cook or something who happened to also be a hostess. She didn't give a bad impression at all. Koichi has been living alone with his mom ever since he was 3. His parents divorced early, but apparently that doesn't bother Koichi at all. Apparently he has never even met his father. With that, I didn't feel it necessary to think about Koichi any differently. I still think that he's a really good kid. I didn't get to go see his secret base today, but still. Send. From Tokyo Morishima to Erika Ikawa, subject Ri Koichi. I understand a lot more now. That'll do. I don't think you'll need to approach Koichi anymore. The investigation is over, thanks. I'll contact you again if anything comes up. Also, I'll pay you fee, of course. Am I gonna talk to the turtle? Whoops. So, this Daisaku guy. So that's what's up with him. You get it? Memo. The truth and facts don't matter. I need to work out the core of this stuff. If I can just find that, at least I can avoid choosing the wrong path. I learned that when I first started doing this, I didn't have any idea what it meant, but I kind of do now. If you just try and push through, stuff will work out somehow. There was a reason why I was worried about Daisaku and why I was avoiding him. When I felt the remnants of that woman's thought at Babylon, Daisaku was beside me. So Daisaku became a sort of catalyst, and I felt like it was his fault. I felt that fear. And I secretly harbored those thoughts all this time, subconsciously. When I heard that Daisaku was a survivor of that security force group, something finally clicked inside my head, and the puzzle pieces all came together. Send. From Tokyo Morishima to Slash. Subject, about the Bat. You ever heard of a guy called the Bat? On April 15 at around 2 p.m. I entered the Skullbo chat room and locked it. And suddenly someone broke in. I'm attaching the log. It was probably a hacker or a cracker.
Can you dig up who this guy is? At the very best, I'd like to get his mail address. This is a job request. I heard that you were the guy to go to for stuff like this. If you need any other data apart from the log, I'll provide whatever I can. I'll be waiting for your reply. Huh? Just one more time. Okay, that's it. Waking up. What the? July 6, 1999, Tuesday. Tokyo's room, of course. 2:26 p.m. He slept for 12 hours. Come on, door, open. Oh, it stopped suddenly. Okay. You look happy, Red. Okay, computer. Oh, today's mail is... Today's word is honey in the mouth, sword in the gut. Thing that tastes sweet to the mouth but may not necessarily be good for the stomach. Oh yeah, I know what... I can think of a couple of things that can apply to that. Nope, phone. Okay, I'm coming. Hello?
It's me.
Ah,
I was waiting at the agreed place yesterday.
again? Fucking Christ.
Yeah, and that Koichi kid showed up and handed me a letter without saying anything. I stuck it with your mailbox, so later on when you get the chance, take a look at it.
A letter? Okay, hold on. Fuck. In the fucking mailbox? Here it is. Hello, I brought it over. Hello? Hey, Erica! Bitch hung up on me! Cigarette. God damn it, passing me this kind of shit. Alright, can I read the letter? No? Okay, I'm reading the letter.
Dear Big Sis, thanks for playing with me, but I can't play with you anymore. I remembered Hikaru getting killed and killing the guy who killed Hikaru. I killed the guy. You're such a good person, but you looked lonely, so I decided to hang out with you. You sort of reminded me of Hikaru, but there are lots of lonely people, so I can't spend time with all of them. Also, you smell really nice, and I wanted to play with you a bit more. I'm sorry I couldn't go yesterday. Take care. ...
Memo. Because of my personality, while I acknowledge his purity, I can't accept that what he did couldn't have been helped. Not now or ever. Everyone feels like killing sometimes, especially in that situation. Adults, kids, old people, men, women. Whether you actually kill someone or you're able to avoid it, that's a different story. Private citizens are expected to choose not to kill. That's always standing on the side of the system. Someone incapable kills a person. The killer is then automatically expected to be punished because of their inability to not kill.
Okay, that's deep. I'm gonna take a little sip, come back to ponder on this truth. They're spilling the tea on this game. I didn't expect they would go tackle some deep subject matter. Huh. I had burger for lunch, and for some reason they keeping me they make me drowsy for some reason. Anyway, so this kid was lacking in his ability to not kill, but in this case his purity was a trigger. That's something that's specific to these times. But is that true? Isn't the desire to kill also originally born from pure feelings? That's why I don't think that it couldn't have been helped. Koichi's feeling for Hikaru were pure and brutal, and Koichi's killing of the guy who killed Hikaru also came from pure and brutal feelings. I wonder what Daisaku thinks. Inbox. Oh! Inohana contact request. So, what's up with the Kamui investigation? Send a report on Kamui's past and the recent movement of the HC unit. I was contacted. Shut the fuck up! You're breaking my balls here. Red. Fucking Inohana broke my balls again. When I was a kid, what kind of kid was I? Hey, Red. When you were a kid... Wait, how old are you? Hey, Red. Oi. Hey, dude. We have a picture of Hikaru and Koichi looking at each other happily as ghosts. Is my turtle okay? I hope my turtle is okay. Anna. Suki is coming up.
The silver case.
True fate. Alright, so we already finished the second report. So if it goes that smoothly, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna tackle the third report and then continue with the fourth case. And if I still have time, save the game, yes. Trophy flower. Yeah, Hana. So that way, if I finish the fourth case early, I may have time to tackle the fourth report again. Alright, so let's go. Report number 3, Tsuki, which is Moon. Tsuki part 1. Ooh. July 7th, 1999, Wednesday. Ward 24, Area D4, Typhoon. Home. There's constructions on the side. Dot dot dot. What the fuck? I can't sleep in this noise. Shit. A nightmare. Cigarette. 9 o'clock. It's not even morning yet. What? You're a late bird, man. You woke up at 10:30. 10:30 for you is morning? I'll sue your ass. You're too inconvenient. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. I'm gonna shout out the window. God, I wanna fucking scream. What the fuck? How am I supposed to know if the phone rings? Alright, let's go to the computer. Oh, I got 3 new email. Found the bat. From Slash. To Tokyo Morishima. Attacking Skullboy is actually pretty hardcore. So it took some time, but by reverse hacking the system, I was able to pull out the user access code. There were all kinds of things in place. People using proxies and jamming things up, but with their raw IP totally visible, etc. So anyway, here's what I found. OS and Unix 7, browser GC 5.05, screen resolution 800 by 600, handle name The Bat, access time 990415 2250. So it's April 15, 1999 at 10:50 p.m. Gateway B23 area ace1.bb, mail address junk@kipple.ni.gp, sign Slash. The character, like the key slash on the keyboard. So his name is Slash. junk@kipple.ni.jp. I think I heard that. I think I remember that email from somewhere else. Was this guy who was trying to contact me? I mean, by me, I mean Daisaku. From the... So that's the bat. And it fucking starts again. God, I wanna fucking scream. What the fuck? Hey! You feel like growing super huge and fucking with the construction downstairs, Red? Do you want him to grow like, what's that monster from Godzilla? The turtle monster. Gamora? No. Yeah, you wanna grow up like Gamora? God damn, this is so annoying, I can't take it. Wanna go for a drive? Yeah, we're leaving Typhoon apartment. Working so damn hard every damn morning. It's like one disaster after another for us. Yeah, he really brought his turtle with him. On the car. Memo. Okay, so he's on his laptop. And then he moved away in the car, now working quietly in his car with his laptop. Maybe it's special, or maybe all turtles are like this, but Red seems to be a real coward. He just wants to spend his days floating around, and if anything disturbs that, he'll get all sensitive and start flapping around in his tank, and then stop eating. He's an asshole, but he's still lovable. How about the bat? The only thing I know is that he's one fucked up dude. I doubt whether he actually has anything to do with Kamui. Why did he break into the chat room that one time? Either he's a hacker using Kamui's as a front, or a cracker who actually believes all this Kamui bullshit. One or the other. Other assumption. Real name Komori or something bat-like in Japanese. That's why I use the name The Bat. Age, little punk around 14 or so. Blood type, AB. Why? I don't know. Pfft. Personality like a rat or a bird or something, as a mix of indecision and cunning. Fuck, I'm bored. Anyways, I got his email address. I thought he would reply, but I'll try getting hold of him. Is he gonna talk to him? He's gonna send the email. Are you the Bat? I have some question for you. 3:28 p.m. Okay, back to the apartment. Another cigarette. The construction crew has gone to lunch. The Bat. Placebo. I'm getting sick of this shit. Oh, Placebo is the brand of cigarette he's smoking. He doesn't like the Placebo cigarette. Alright, let's check the computer. There were more emails. Oh, I'm sending an email. From Tokyo Morishima to junk at kipple.ni.njp. Hello, CQCQ. To the Bat. This is Morishima, the guy you picked a fight with a few days ago. You shouldn't have busted in our chat like that. Now I have your mail address. I don't know who you are, what you're trying to do, or whether you're a crazy fuckstick or a full-on crazy fuckstick. Get back to me, let's talk about your homie Kamui. Send. Inbox. Alright, let's try. Today's word is, at the Daily Mail, metaphysics is the finding of bad reasons for what we believe upon instinct, but to find these reasons is no less an instinct. Quote, Bradley. Weekly lovers, it's time for your weekly magazines, The Amazing World of Carnivorous Plants, edition of July 7th, 1999. The Amazing World of Carnivorous Plants is a mail magazine that provides the latest news and unique information for fans for carnivorous plants. I read all that already. So today's plant is the Shadowy Fairy Darlingtonia californica, or Darlingtonia californica, Sarracenia genus for Thor. A perennial carnivorous plant grows directly up from the root. Its bottle-like leaves are green, approximately 12 to 15 centimeters long. The tips are clear between the veins, has two wing parts named in honor of American botanist William Darlington. Darlingtonia californica, okay. Distributed throughout western Oregon and northern California. Topics. Warning, the Darlingtonia is weak to heat. We've opened a new meeting room on the website for the summer. We hope beginners and veterans can use it to help each other out. How to grow Darlingtonia californica. Almost the same as the Sarracenia purpurea, but keep out of direct sunlight during the summer. Reader's opinion. Hiromi Takeuchi. Looking from behind, my Darlingtonia looks like a snake holding a vase. What a cool carnivorous plant. Anyway. And it fucking starts again! Jesus fucking Christ, man! July 8, 1999, Thursday. I didn't pay attention to the hour, sorry. Crap. This motherfucker head hurts. So he's gonna wake up every morning at 9 because of the construction. Another cigarette. Computer. Inbox. Oh! Jackhammer. Oh, I got an email from junk at kipple.neep.gp. Subject parade. Guessing game. What's the answer? Number 1. At the last moment, an intrusion, an old witch, a wink. Oil fries, nobody's there. Just Joan the slut. Mom, dad, yourself. A stick, a log, a stone, dead. Made a slave by the bad guy. It's gotta be you or me. Who's missing? Number 2. Old mother twitch it like kisses. She turned over a long tail and with one eye stares. Give her a kiss on her cute little mouth as thanks and she'll share her tail. Old mother twitch it. Who is it? Number 3. There was a crazy family riding a crazy horse, running like crazy. Where did they get to? They go to Crazy Town! Number 4. Some brothers picked up a corpse and buried in a stone grave. Who killed and ate the kid? Oh, whoa, those are interesting. A jackhammer is the bar, Tyler. His name is Tokyo Moshimura. But yeah, motherfucker! Maybe it reminded you of something else. Okay, those are interesting riddles. I wanna play that game. All right. So, at the last moment, an intrusion, an old witch, a wink, oil fries, nobody's there. Just Joan the slut, mom, dad, yourself, a stick, a log, a stone, dead. Made a slave by the bad guy, it's gonna be you or me. No, that looks like lyrics. It's not a riddle. Okay, old mother twitch it like kisses. Okay, she turns over a long tail and with one eye stares. So it's something with a long tail and one eye. Give her a kiss on her cute little mouth. As thanks, she'll share her tail. Old mother twitch it. Something with one eye, a long tail, a mouth to kiss. For some reason, I want to say a doorknob. Crazy horse. Where did they go? Where did they get to? For some reason, I said Crazy Town, Crazy Family, Crazy Horse, Crazy Running to. Oh my God! That riddle is amazing. What the hell is this? The Bat's address. A guessing game? The fuck is this about? Alright, today's word is... Provide first to the man who does not take. If you want something, try getting on the person's good side. Fair enough. Alright, let's return. Oh my god! Shut the fuck up! Fucking seriously! Shit, does that mail actually mean something? Yes! This kind of thing pisses me off. Okay, fine. So I have to play a game, huh? Alright, memo. At the last moment, an intrusion, an old witch, a wink, oil fries, nobody's there, just Jones the slut, mom, dad, yourself. A stick, a log, a stone, dead. Made a slave by the bald guy, it's gotta be you or me. At the last moment, an intrusion, an old witch, a wink, oil fries, nobody's there, just Joan the slut. Dad, it would be fun if the other guy say, I get it, stuff a suck in it. But it's a construction guide. They all have earmuffs. So They wouldn't get anything. They don't give a fuck. Since when the construction guys like just do the construction and then, oh, this neighbor said we should shut the fuck up. I guess we're gonna pack our things and leave. Fuck our job, right? The mayor wants to do an update on the road, like repatch this pothole. But you know, fuck us, right? Because this guy said we're disturbing his sleep at 9 in the morning, right? And this is what I was saying to the guy who was yelling. Stop, okay, I was expecting, the guy to come to the window and yell at them to say, hey, oi! But apparently in Japan, like, they try not to be inconvenient, or like they're trying to bear it even if it's unbearable. But anyway, he's writing stuff up. Like on his memo, he's trying to figure out the guessing game. At the last moment, Trujan, Old Witch, Wink, Old Fries, nobody's there. Joan the Slut, Dad, Mom, yourself a stick. AAAONJDMYA, a log, a stone, dead. Made slave by the bad guy. It's gotta be you or me. At the last moment, is it me or him? An intrusion, is it me or him? An old witch, maybe him? A wink? Oil fries, what the fuck? Who's missing? Who the fuck? I don't fucking get it! That makes two of us. Mulholland. Wait, what's that place again? What was that place? Area D4, Mulholland, same day. Smoke shop. Oh, it's a tobacconist. 1:39 p.m. He's gonna reload on his cigarettes. Yeah, 1 carton of the regular, please.
Here you go. Placebo, right?
Yup.
You know, my husband used to smoke these.
Your husband, huh? He used to smoke these? So you mean his,
Yeah, my husband kicked the bucket years ago. Right about now, he's probably smoking placebo. Up in heaven or wherever.
If they sell them there.
Oh, they sell them there. These have been around forever. The box has changed though. My memories of my husband have been fading, which is sad.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, I'm going home. The construction should be done for today by now. (2:23 p.m.) Is it lunch break? Are they done? Are they done? Tokyo's. First cigarette. But like, yeah, don't jinx it. But like, I hate playing games. Fuck. Why the hell do I have to do this? Hold on. Maybe Erica could. Yeah, she'd be better at this than I would. Okay, we're gonna email Erica. I think we're gonna email Erica. Erica is good. From Tokyo Morishima to Erika Yukawa, just guessing. I got a weird mail from that guy called the Bat. I'll forward it to you. What is this guessing game? Do you get it? I have no idea. Let me know if you figure it out. Also, from now on, I'm gonna encrypt my mails. I'm using a program I use at the news agency. Are you able to read this? Send. From Tokyo Morishima to S. Shinohama. Subject, get it on. Has a guy called the Bat ever been involved in the Kamui case? He's able to mess with systems on the net, and apparently doesn't want people digging up stuff on Kamui. He contacted me online and told me not to fuck with Kamui. He also sent me some sort of riddle. He also seems to know about that thing in Babylon. Let me know if you know anything. Sent. Memo. At the last moment, an intrusion, an old witch. Is this some sort of poem? Searching all over the net got me nothing. Nothing in the encyclopedia either. Nothing in the newspaper database. Not even in the fucking Farmer's Almanac. Construction is finally finishing tomorrow. About fucking time. How do you know it's gonna finish tomorrow? Have you talked to the foreman? Alright, let's talk to Red. Hey, you get this? This guessing game thing? Are you even awake? Okay, brother. I'm gonna go to sleep too. Getting woken up like this every goddamn morning. We need us a fucking break, you know? Sleepy, sweet dreams. So he's gonna sleep at 5 in the afternoon. Because he was waking up at night every day. Boo-hoo-hoo. Midnight. 12:03 a.m. Oh, he went to bed too early, now he's woken in the middle of the night. Huh? It's already night. It's been a while since I slept like that. Another cigarette! Oh, you're up too, huh? Morning, sleepyhead. Heh. Okay. So I guess we're a night bird. Alright, let's work better. Do I get any email? Oh, Erica and Inohana wrote. Erica, this guessing game is a riddle. You're probably supposed to look for keywords from this text. I don't know the answer though. More importantly, who is the bat? This version of that encryption software you're getting... Oh, the version of that encryption software you're using is too old. Oh. So it's not gonna the encrypt shit since it's outdated. Alright, so he's been using that for no reason. Oops. Inohana, investigation required. Looks like nobody named the Bat was involved with the Kamui case in the past. But I agree that he should be marked for the future. Find out who he is and report quickly. It's about time you send some info worth the price I paid you. He's always gonna bring the payroll, right? I pay you for a job, do your job, blah blah blah. Keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. Maybe if I get this quiz right, I'll win a trip to Hawaii. Fuck. Fuck this. I need food. What's open at midnight? Oh, of course, he's going to the Jackhammer bar. Are they selling food? Is the kitchen open at night? 1:24 a.m. Some of the pub that I know are the kitchen closed at 1, so no luck. At the last moment, an intrusion. Excuse me? What does that mean? Ah, fuck if I know. Is it about someone's personality? Oh, like someone who's intrusive? Like someone who intrudes at the last moment. Oh, like what I'm doing right now? Oh. So you've been listening, huh? But no, it's not about someone's personality. I guess. It's like this. At the last moment, an intrusion, an old witch, a wink, oil fries, nobody's there. A witch, a wink, old... Is that a clock? Oil fries. What's oil fries? Only Joan the Slut, Dad, Mom, yourself, a stick, a log, a stone. What's a stick, a log, and a stone? Dead, made a slave by the bad guy, it's gotta be you or me. I've heard that somewhere before. What? Seriously? Ah, I know. It's from Mother Goose. What? They say Joan the Slut in Mother Goose? What do you mean? Old word games. In English. Some of those words came from these games. Okay then, can you figure this out? It's a riddle. The question for this one is, who's missing? The blind man. What? Really? Definitely. The blind man is missing. You're a genius. I like to do what I can. I'm going home. But you have three more riddles to solve. You're gonna go home to type to the You're gonna tell to the bat that the blind man is missing, but at the same point, it's a property of the bat. Because bats are blind. So the blind man. What does this mean? And what is the bat trying to do? I still have no idea. Oh, if only Brendan was here. Hey Brendan, somebody's talking about you in this game I played. It's somewhere in Japan back in 1999. 20 years ago. If there's one thing that I know for sure, is that my nerves are totally on end. And I want to pluck the feathers from that bat or chicken or whatever his name is, asshole. And that those feelings are growing by the day. Alright. Okay, he's gonna talk to the first one. The answer to number 1 is a blind man. So, what do I get if I figure them all out? I'll get Erica to help again. Alright, number 2. Inbox. What, no? July 9th, 1999, Friday, 9:05 a.m. Today, those goddamn pig-fucking asshole sons of bitches are finally finishing that construction! Yes! 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 You really did great dealing with all that noise, Red. You just keep on keeping on, Red. Cigarette? Just realized that there's a painting of a bat that I got since the beginning of Report 1. I noticed when I was playing Report 2, but yeah, I got a picture of a bat in my kitchen wall. Maybe that could inspire me for Oh, 3 from DNNet to Tokyo Morishima. News update. New virus, Festa. If you receive an email titled Festa, please do not open it. If open, Easter.exe will be activated, wiping everything from your hard disk. Please share this text with as many people as possible. This is a new self-propagating virus, and according to AOR, it is not only very dangerous, but there is currently no way to deal with it. Please share this with as many people who access the internet as possible. So this is a proof that we're in 1999. When you receive a chain letter of a virus alert, virus alert, delete immediately before someone gets hurt. Follow this email up to everybody. According to AOL, instead of AOR instead of AOL. And if you open EXE, everything from your hard disk will be deleted. There is no way to deal with it. It's a self-propagating virus, and it will make your DVR record Geely on loop. And all your music is gonna be changed by the shittiest hits from Jethro Tull and whatever this song from Wild Al Yankovic goes on. But there you go. Oh, I got an answer from the Bat. Subject Parade. If you get them all figured out, I'll tell you a fairy tale. After this, I'll answer your first question about why I'm trying to do and who I am. Oh. So, I need to figure out all of those riddles. And when I solve them all, he's gonna tell me a bit of a fairy tale, and then he's gonna answer my questions in that order. Got it. A fairy tale? What a fucking dickhead. Send. From Tokyo Morishima to Erika Yukawa. Subject, about the Bat. Remember when our chat as Skullbug got disrupted? Around the time of the Kamui case. You got dropped from the net and couldn't get back in. When that happened, some guy replaced you and interrupted our chat. That guy's handle name was the Bat. He started talking to me suddenly and told me not to look into Kamui. For some reason he also knew about Babylon. So I hired a certain net detective to find his mail address for me. I mailed him and got that weird riddle mail. I figured out the first one. I also figured out how to solve it. Probably. It's from some old Mother Goose thing. Do you know Mother Goose? With the right materials, the remaining 3 should be solvable too. Feel like getting together to sum some riddles? Get me back. Let's hook up and win that trip to Hawaii. There's no trip to Hawaii. That's you assuming. So today's word is remnants from the eyes of a demon. Even the most thorough searcher sometimes overlooks things. Remnants from the eye of a demon. That sounds like lyrics from a metal song. Remnants from the eye of the demon. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, the noise is finally gone. Looks like the construction is finally finished. Back to Apricot Square. We're gonna meet with Erika. Same day, park. 11:09 a.m. Area D4, Apricot Square. Hello, lady in red. You have the same outfit as last time. Erika called me right away and we met up in the park in my building. She bought a Mother Goose book. We put the book and the mail from the Bat together and started looking for the answers to his little game. Without titles, it was hard to search them out, but this is what the first one is based on. Hinks, minks, the whole witch winks. The fat begins to fry. There's nobody home but Jumping Joan, father, mother, and I. Sticks, stones, sticks, stock, stones dead, blind man can't see. Oh. Every knave will have a slave, you or I must be he. Oh. So, blind man can't see is the missing verse. Because I kind of heard of that Mother Goose tale. So all of them are nursery rhymes? What a fucked up poem. So here's the riddle. At the last moment an intrusion, an old winks, a witch, a wink, old fries, nobody's there. Just Joan the slut. Dad, mom, yourself, a stick, a log, a stone. Yeah, sticks. Made a man by bugs over you or me? Who's missing? The blind man is missing. So literally the blind man. Even the bartender knew this rhyme. That dude's surprising. Maybe he really likes Mother Goose? Or maybe it's the bat, who knows? Ooh, I wonder. It does seem a bit weird. So next is this one. Old Mother Twitchit likes kisses. She turns over a long tail and with one eye stares. Give her a kiss on her cute little mouth. As thanks, she'll share her tail. Tail as the story, not tail as the tail. Not the backside appendage. The tail of her story. Give her a kiss on her cute little mouth. As thanks, she'll tell you a story. So... I've heard that before. Really? Yeah, Old Mother Twitchit, right? Yeah. Hold on. Okay, I'm waiting. Okay, so Old Mother Twitchit was... here it is. It's from this poem, look. What was the question again? Who is Old Mother Twitchit? Oh, I see. So what is it? The direct translation of the original poem says this. Old Mother Twitchit has one eye each time she turns her long tail over and jumps a spot. She leaves parts of her tail behind. What the hell does that mean? The poem itself is a riddle. A riddle, huh? Listen, one eye leaves its tail behind. Therefore, Old Mother Twitchit is... a needle and a thread. The needle has one eye and he has a tail, which is the thread. And when you're done, the tail is what you're sewing. Nice. A needle and a thread. So what about the question? I don't know. But it looks like it means that a needle kisses thread. The fuck kind of kiss is that? Let's leave that for now. The answer for number 2 is needle and thread. What's next? Okay, here's the third one. There was a crazy family riding a crazy horse running like crazy. Where did they get to? A crazy family. There's gotta be a poem with a crazy family and a crazy horse somewhere. Another fucked up poem. Quit complaining and search for it. Whatever. I can't find it. No, me neither. Wait, hold on. Waiting. It must be this. Which one? It's a bit long. There was a crooked man who had a crooked wife. They live in a crooked town. They had 3 crooked children. They were all crooked. A crooked father, a crooked mother, and 3 crooked children. They all go on a crooked horse and rode a crooked path. They rode day and night, and without anyone falling off, they continued to ride the crooked path, and they arrived at the gates of hell. Old Nick was happy to see them. He welcomed them inside, but sadly, they were too loud, so Nick threw them out. So that sounds right. So where did the crazy family end up? Outside of hell. Hell. That's the answer. Nice work. They get to hell, but they were kicked back. Yeah, I'm awesome. Anyways, now for the final problem. Here's the text. Some brothers picked up a corpse and buried it in a stone grave. Who killed and ate the kid? Some brothers picked up a corpse and buried it in a stone grave. There should be a similar poem somewhere. Come on, hurry up. You keep looking too. I am. Brothers in a stone grave. Brothers in a stone grave. Picked up a corpse. Is this it? What? I'm not 100% sure. Show me. Okay, here it goes. The poem says, my mother, she killed me. My father, he ate me. My brothers gathered my bones from under the table and buried me beneath a large, cold gravestones. That must be it. Okay, now we're getting the hang of it.
So, who killed and ate that kid?
Mother and father. So the parents.
Right.
Awesome!
Wow, we got all 4.
Okay, so now the answer was a blind man, a needle and a thread, hell, and my parents. I feel some sort of connection, don't you? Let's try lining the answers up. The blind man, needle and thread, hell, parents.
I have no idea what that means.
Me neither.
I wonder if this really means something.
What is he trying to say?
The bat, is he really worth chasing after him?
I don't know. But I feel like it is.
A gut feeling?
Something like that.
But after all this work, what if it's just some creepy loser messing around?
Don't even say that.
I mean, these answers, they don't seem to mean anything.
I know. But there must be something. There's meaning in there somewhere.
Do you really think so?
Yeah.
You think it has something to do with Kamui?
I think so, yeah.
Why?
I think so.
You think so?
Look, the way you say that, can you not do that?
Alright, back at the apartment.
Memo. Maybe I'm letting the bat get to me too much. Like Erica says, maybe it's just some crazy fuckstick with no relation to Kamui. But for some reason, he took the trouble to hack that chat room and follow me on the net. The bat gets to me because I'm scared. Even now, I'm still somehow scared of Kamui. In the same way, I can somehow feel a kind of terror in this guy too. Erica doesn't get that because she didn't talk to the bat. Either way, I got my keywords. Now I just have to wait for the door to unlock. Send. From Tokyo to junko@kipo.ni.jp. This is all of them. The answer to number 1 is a bland man. The answer to number 2 is needle and thread. The answer to number 3 is hell. The answer to number 4 is both parents. I got them all, right? Tell me who you are and what you want as promised. Inbox. Okay, no more email. Later on. 7:51 p.m. Another cigarette. The construction is finished. There's nothing else. July 10th, 1999, Saturday. 9:09 a.m. Still too early, buddy. Shut the fuck up! Be quiet. Huh? The politician's outside. I can't hear the microphone. A dream? Seriously? Cigarette? A nightmare. So yeah, the nightmare. The construction, the noise haunted him in his dreams. He dreamed about noise. Poor guy. The construction had finished, but I woke up too early. This is frustrating. The fuck are you smiling at, Red? Yeah, the construction worker forced him to woke up at 9. Oh, for email, parade. Hey, you got it, that's perfect, congratulations. Okay, as promised, I'll tell you a fairy tale. A princess has 3 boys, only their memories. The clouds are dirty black and the village died out. Then a nightmare-eating chimera disappear along with the wind. Yeah, that's related to what happened to the Yukimuras. Contact Yukawa.
I've been thinking, and I thought of something. I want to tell you directly, so call my cell phone as soon as you read this.
Okay. Then Inohana, report now. You find anything about the bat, don't forget that you're supposed to report back to me right away. Yeah. Again? Fucking assholes. From Tokyo, Morishima to Inohana. Report now. Still investigating, can report soon, give me a bit more time. Sent. Fucking Christ. Fucking Erica, you're the one who said not to call you anymore. Alright, I'm gonna fucking call you. Calling Erica's cell phone. It's been a while.
Hello?
It's me. I saw your mail.
Oh, thanks.
So, what's it about?
I just thought of this, but... hold on. Let me find some place to talk.
Okay.
Hello?
I can't hear you.
I thought of something. For those quizzes. Maybe the whole poems themselves have more meaning than just the answers.
The whole poems?
Basically, the poems themselves are what contains some of the message. Some sort of message.
Oh, but don't you think the bat is just some weirdo who's into riddles?
Well, yeah, but I decided to trust your gut feeling.
Wow, I'm really moved to tears. By the way, I've got something to report myself.
Did the bat say something?
Yeah, I got another email. I sent an answer and I got a new one. It's about the fairy tale he mentioned before.
I'd like to read it.
If you can make it out this afternoon, I'll be in the park.
Okay, see you later then.
That park. It's turning into my special meeting place with Erica. Yeah, special meeting place. They're dating and they just don't know it yet. They look good together. Same day, park. 2:23 p.m. I met with Erica at the park. Same as yesterday, I showed her the new mail from the bat and we thought about what it might mean. It may mean nothing, but Erica was deep in thought.
This bothers me even more than the last riddles.
Really? To me, it just seems like some pretentious ass bullshit text meant to sound meaningful.
A princess and 3 boys, only their memories.
A princess and 3 boys.
The date on this is weird.
The date?
Look, it says August 2nd, 1979. The time doesn't make any sense either.
Oh yeah, 1979, that's 20 years ago.
20 years ago. There's something there, but...
What the hell? Some incident? An incident from 20 years ago?
Yeah, maybe.
So I guess there's a meaning to it. This fairy tale.
The clouds are dirtied black.
Dirtied? What happened?
The village died out.
What does it mean? Try to remember something, Erica.
Hold on. I think I've...
Really?
Just shut up for a second.
Okay, fine. I'll be quiet, princess. I'm gonna have a smoke.
Pollution.
What?
Pollution! Yeah, that's it! The village disappeared!
What are you talking about?
20 years ago, there was a village called Mikumo. It got all messed up from pollution. The village disappeared. And then, a girl was killed too.
That's it! It has to be.
That's gotta be it, Erica. This fairy tale is about that village.
Yeah, it has to be.
Nice work. I knew you had it in you.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Before,
What?
we used to work together like this a lot.
Yeah. Back in the day.
Never mind. ... We don't have time to reminisce. We have to check out Mikumo.
Let's split the work.
I'm going back to the office.
Okay. Contact me if anything comes up. ... Same day. 10:02 p.m. Tokyo's room. Cup of instant noodle open next to the computer. Memo. I look into Mikumo. Mikumo 77. Over 20 years ago, it used to be a village. Eventually, Mikumo village was developed as an industrial area. Then it became a town, and pollution became a problem. Then the factories were shut down indefinitely, and now that area is managed by the government and it's completely off limits. It basically became trampled on, cursed area. News about that girl getting murdered still remain in old newspaper articles. This is another fucked up story. But why is the bat talking about this stuff? What does he have to do with Mikumo? And what does Mikumo have to do with Kamui? Yeah, I know, I'm coming. Hello?
It's me.
You got something?
I found an old man from Mikumo 77.
An old man? Did everyone from Mikumo die of? Did everyone from Mikumo die off?
This guy survived. I found one of the few survivors. I'll make an appointment with him. I'll go see him tomorrow.
Hold on. You should just go see him without making an appointment.
Why?
Because I doubt it's gonna be a happy, fun story.
You're right.
He's old, so you better go see him before he keels over and dies.
What a dick.
Cigarette? Oh, there was this mail I never answered. Today's word is pick your axe and jump into the abyss. Just as an axe is useless underwater, outside of the appropriate situation, even useful tools can be a burden. Okay. Let's talk to Red. I know this is heading somewhere, but somehow I feel like something's off. I got a bad feeling. July 11, 1999, Sunday. 2:26 p.m. That was a good sleep. Alright, check the email.
Okay.
So today's word is the cautious remain unscathed. Be careful and you won't make mistakes.
Careful, huh? Even when careful, you can still get lost. Like if your map is wrong. Okay then. Mikumo, I think that was it. What a fucking hassle. Maybe I'll just ask the bat directly. So he spent the whole day investigating Mikumo. Tokyo's room. Another cigarette. Inbox. New email from Erica. Met the old guy. I met with that old survivor. I get what you mean. He's a weird old man. Even though I'm right in front of him talking, it feels like he's staring off a mile away while speaking to you. It seems like he doesn't care whether or not I even exist. That Mikumo 77 pollution problem was caused by the Yukimura group, according to the old man. It actually was the Yukimura group that pushed for the development of Mikumo 77 though. Also, he told me a creepy story, another damn fairy tale. What he told me was this. A demon marked a girl with a seal that would bring disaster. The people were baffled all by it. Some boys surrounded the girl to protect her, but the people had turned into a violent mob and took her away. The innocent girl had her feathers plucked and was sacrificed. So it was another story about a girl and some boys. There's a continuation, but it makes no sense. I have no idea what this guy is trying to say. Each of the kids in this story is either blind, deaf, or dumb, apparently. Additionally, it says the factory was producing weapons to fight off an alien invasion. What the fuck, right? If it were you, you probably would have tossed your tape recorder in the gutter at this point. But I feel like there is some truth mixed in with the old guy's stories. The people you had turned into a violent mob, etc. Do you remember the origin of the Bats number 3 riddle? The story about the crazy family rising a crazy horse to hell? I think that story may be referring to this violent mob. Oh, DDNet news update. Yukimura Mansion blow up. Newsflash, at approximately 9:50 a.m. today, July 11, the home of Yukimura Group chairman Yukimura suddenly erupted in flames and explosion. It appears to have been caused by a bomb. So far, no one appears to have been injured. Neither the police nor news agencies have been received contact from anyone claiming responsibility. The Yukimura Mansion? The fuck is going on? Yeah, that can't be a coincidence. So the bot is in the know. Back at the 24 precinct, so of course he's gonna ask the police, the heinous crime unit, to see if they know anything. Wait a second. At least tell me what the hell happened.
I can't say shit. Just go back home for now. I don't have time to waste it with hacks.
Hold up. In that case, I want to say something.
Next time. We're on emergency call right now. You hear the sirens, right?
But
anyway, keep out of this shit.
Hey, wait. Fuck, what the hell is going on? Tsuki Part 2. "12 days later." "11:17 a.m. Tokyo's room. Inbox. An email from Erica. Rumors. After that weird thing with the Yukimura mansion getting blown up, it looks like something has happened to Chairman Yukimura himself. It's still just a rumor, but most of the rumors from this particular news agency turns out to be true. So plenty of care will be required for info concerning the Yukimura Zaibatsu. Stock prices too. It's pretty apparent that the higher-ups here at my company are acting strange. I assume there's gonna be some sort of press embargo. Something is happening to the Yukimura group. Maybe threats from the bomber or something? By the way, you went to Mikumo 77, right? Find anything new? And how about contact from the Bat? It can't just be a coincidence. We find out about that stuff at Mikumo 77 and then the home to the chairman of the Yukimura group, which basically killed the town of Mikumo, gets blown up. Maybe the Bat tipped up someone? Tipped someone off? He must know something. Or possibly, he himself was the bomber. When you saw the news about the bombing, you said that you felt something too, right? How do you plan to move? What the hell are the HC unit guys doing? I can't get a hold of them. I know. I think the Bat is suspicious too. Memo. I went to Mikumo 77 for 3 days. Of course, I wasn't able to set foot inside the factories, but it was still surprising to see that it had been left as is for the past 20 years. Mikumo 77 is like a ghost town now. Nobody lives there. The buildings are all old and fucked up. The roads are filled with potholes. Looking for higher grounds, the old factories showed up a black silhouette. The factories are relatively small. The small factories takes up all the space with almost no open areas, like some weird plants cropping up, or like guts made of metal were gathered together, all dead. What happened to Yukimura? Was he killed? Or kidnapped? Or maybe the HC unit is protecting him? Either way, like Erica said, it's certain that something is going on with him. Maybe I should hurry up and report on the info I brought back from Mikumo 77. I probably know who did it. Today's word is... the drunkard, the safer. Drunkards rarely get hurt. Those who stop giving a shit somehow tends to avoid making mistakes. Not wrong. Alright, I'm leaving the apartment. Where am I going? Same day, Tokyo Scar. A yellow 3:53 p.m. En route. Cigarette. Shit, if this ends up being pointless, I'm gonna lose my shit. Morishima memo. I went to the HC unit and grabbed a guy named Morikawa and gave him a message for Kusabi. I said I wanted to give him some materials concerning Himiko 77, but it's no good. He obviously wasn't taking me seriously. The guys in the HC unit are out for blood, and they're probably not seeing what's right in front of their eyes. Regarding Yukimura, it looks like they have no intentions of telling me what's going on. I guess private citizens don't have the right to know. Well, I don't have to tell them shit either, you know. So he knew before they knew. So we could have avoided... We had to go to the Yukimura warehouse to get to the old files, to get to the truth, while he had nice intel. The HC and Tokyo would win both if they could work together, but the HC can't work with civilians. The 3 kids from the old man's fairy tale, the princess who died, the girl. This is for sure. According to all newspaper, a 7-year-old girl was killed. The person responsible was caught and punished. However, there are many points of doubt in this case, and the injuries sustained by the girl were so bad that it couldn't have been done by just one person. They apparently found blood of different blood types in her body. In the end, the story was wiped out quickly and everyone forgot about it. But if it was a violent mob who killed the girl, then stuff starts to make sense. There are some really intriguing and analytical reports about the victims of the pollution at Mikumo 77. Those affected suffered from terrible asthma and overwhelming fatigue, mainly. But on top of that, it wasn't known at the time, but the hazardous waste contained a certain type of narcotic system which possibly really fucked people up. The narcotic system has a stimulant effect which caused violent obsession. Maybe this caused the people to turn into a violent mob, which is why the girl was killed. So that leaves the 2 boys who tried to protect the princess. Of these 3 people, one was blind, one was deaf, and one was dumb. If the old man's story is correct, 20 years have passed and they've become adults. Where are they and what are they doing now? I'm almost certain that it was those 2 boys who blew up the Yukimura mansion. However I look at it, that's the only thing that makes sense. I wonder how Kuzabi will react to those materials. Can that dude even understand those fairy tales? Also, the bat. Erika's stories that the words of the riddles themselves seems to be correct. A blind man, is that one of them? Who is the bat? And what about Kamui? Is even Kamui somehow connected to Yukimura? The HC unit is really out on the move. Something is still happening. What the hell is going on? Getting revenge. 20 years after the fact. At 11:30 a.m. Another day, another dollar, another cigarette. Another email. Oh, 3 email, no name. And Hinohana, warning. So, you find anything about the bat? We already been over when and how you first came into contact with him. This shit is no longer going to fly. I need some info from you. With all these extensions for your reports, you've already broken your contract. If you don't reply within 48 hours, drastic measures will be taken. You will be in a world of shit. No name. Welcome to Festa. Open the executable? No. I don't want to. I want to move from the yes. I want to move from the yes, but I cannot. I cannot go back. Okay. Oh no, fuck, I pressed yes. Congratulations! It's the famous Festa. Yay. Uh-oh, you already fucked. No stopping it now. You're getting totally reformatted. Your computer is now fucked. Everything on it, everything is going away now. There it goes. But before that, I have a lot of something interesting. So anyways, see you again. Bye-bye. You didn't listen to the virus warning, you idiot. Yeah. What the hell is this? Fuck, looks like I've been hit with a virus. I guess. Shit. God damn it, motherfucker! Yeah, okay, I got it. Okay, sorry, but I've got my shit all backed up and compressed and loaded to my laptop. So, you know, go fuck yourself, virus. Fireworks, huh? The Yukimura mansion. Now the explosion starts. Maybe they are trying to set it up like some sort of festival. Criminals sure do love blowing shit up real good. Why is that? Who the fuck? Whoops, wrong, Yeah! And he has even been warned, like, do not open the executable from anyone from Festa. He got the warning email, and then there was the option yes or no. There was no way to change the story. Like he was meant to be dumb. Hello,
It's me.
oh hey Kusabi, right?
I heard from Morikawa.
Oh, that's good. There's something regarding Mikumo 77 that I just have to talk to you about.
Okay, but wait. I can't give you out any info right now. Listen, Yukimura is fine. Other than that, I can't say shit from now.
Who was the bomber?
We're looking into it.
There should be 2 men left who were originally from Mikumo. It may have been them.
I see.
Do you have some kind of lead?
No. But
Try checking that place out. Mikumo.
listen up, people's lives are at stake. So don't say shit about this to anyone. We aren't letting anyone from the media get anywhere near this. If anything got leaked to the bomber and it gets found out, everyone involved will be fucked.
Of course I won't.
That's all for now. I'm hanging up.
So Yukimura is okay. Something is definitely going on. Shit, I'm all out of leads. What the hell do I do now? Well, yeah, I guess he could afford to be reckless because he got his all his thing backed up in the laptop. All right, so computer totally fucked. Yeah, computer is fucked. Red. Red, lend me your wisdom. You're not just living in elegance, right? I mean, you can't understand me anyway, but still. Only, yeah, oh yeah, the old guy. Blah blah blah, I talked about him. He talked to Red about the old guy. So now he's living in his apartment. Same day, Tokyo's car, en route. 1:32 p.m. I can't rely on the HC unit. I'm sick of waiting for mail from the bat too. If I'm gonna proceed further, I'm gonna have to talk to the old survivor from Mikumo. He would know who the 2 boys were. I need to move. Same day. Yamikumo Apartments. That's a plain apartment, 2:14 p.m. There's only a futon and a tatami carpet. I went to the address I got from Erica and it ended up being a small, dingy apartment building. There's no decoration, no furniture. When I knocked on the door, an old man with the veins bulging out of his temples stuck his face through. He looked a bit clammy and sick. I came to ask you about Mikumo, I told him. For some reason, he seemed to smirk at my statement. He invited me into his apartment with a smile. Okay, he has a TV and a coffee table and a wardrobe. That's it. Pardon me, I'm not in the best of health. I see. Go ahead and lie down, don't mind me.
So, what do you need?
There were 3 kids in Mikumo, right?
Oh, the kids. Yeah, they were there.
I want to know what happened to those kids.
You got any smokes?
Huh? Oh yeah, here you go. Are you sure you're okay to smoke cigarettes? It looks like you have asthma or something. Please, tell me what you know.
Hey!
What is it?
Oh, that's good. These are some good smokes.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
But yeah, that was some terrible stuff.
You mean what happened 20 years ago?
Those kids has grown up together. They were really close, always getting into mischief together.
And?
While I was sleeping, they shaved my beard off. Like really cleanly and nicely. No, wait, that was my grandkids.
Come on, buddy.
Oh yeah, those 3 kids had the leader, born into a poor factory worker's family. What was the name again? Oh, really clever kid.
Is that the princess?
The right-hand man. Oh yeah, it was a boy named Fuyuki. He didn't talk much, but he was a smart kid.
So that's the first guy.
There was another selfish little boy named Kiseki too.
Oh, that fits. Cause in the report, the suspect and the name ended up with Ki. They were censored, but it ended up with Ki. And the third one is Sumio, I believe. So that's the second guy. And what happened?
What happened? Some really bad stuff. They ganged up on the kids, did some horrible stuff to them.
What did they do?
The first kid, they gouged his eyes out. Then they sew his eye shut with a needle and thread.
And the second one, they sew his mouth shut, right?
Another one is his mouth filled with oil, then sewn shut. The last one had his ears stabbed out with a stick and his eardrums crushed.
Like the Mother Goose fairy tale. Sticks, stones, logs.
See no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil.
Seriously? So that's
what happened to them.
So who is see no evil, and who is speak no evil, and who is hear no evil?
As far as who was which, that's all lost in the fog of my memory.
So then the bad is see no evil. So he's a hacker, but he's blind. A blind hacker. Interesting. I stopped by at Camellia Street. Memo, okay. 20 years ago, there were 3 friends, a girl and 2 boys. For some reason, the girl was horribly assaulted by the violent mob of people from Mikumo and was raped. The 2 boys tried to save her and they were captured by the violent mob. The 3 had their eyes, ears, and mouth shut. Okay, so the guy who kidnapped... Okay, so the guy who kidnapped Yukimura was Speak No Evil, was the bomber. The bat is the See No Evil, and the girl was Hear No Evil and was raped and died. This is what that riddle from the bat was talking about. They were drenched in oil or just attacked with it, stabbed and were sewn up with a needle and thread. Who was eaten by their parents? That means their parent turned a blind eye to what was happening to them. The bat can write mail, so he either can't speak or can't hear. The one with their eyes gouged out and sewn up was either the girl or the one who isn't the bat. The one who had oil poured into their mouth and had it sewn up was also either the girl or the other one who isn't the bat.
And now the two boys are attempting to get revenge on what happened 20 years ago. They're after Yukimura, the one responsible for causing the pollution and everything else. When I get home, I gotta restore my desktop PC. No, before that, I gotta clean out the turtle's tank. Alright, back at the apartment. July 25th, 1999, Sunday. 1:12 p.m. Tokyo's room. Looks fine. Well, the hard disk is clean. I guess this will do just fine. Oh, new emails. Final warning from Inohana. I'm warning you, if you don't reply, your contract will be terminated. You're almost out of time. Send. Alright, I'm talking to Inoshino. Read final warning. My computer got fucked up by a virus and I couldn't send any mail. Sorry about that. About the bat. He must be a Kamui believer. I heard his name among some rumors on the internet. He hasn't made me back again yet. Apart from that, I have absolutely no info. All you got is speculation. So conversely, if you got any info, I'd like you to share it with me. I'm still investigating and I'll keep going. Just a quick note, that is all. Way to kick the fucking hornet's nest. Memo. I can't tell the client about the time the bat crashed into my chat. It will break my non-disclosure agreement. As I was chatting with Erika, I cannot explain that. Why was the girl at Mikumo raped and beaten? There must be a reason she was sacrificed. And if I know who she was, I could probably figure that out too. Cigarette? Inbox? The daily word. Today's word is: the eagle does not catch flies. Even if eagle is starving to death, it won't reduce itself to eating garbage. Finishing my day at the Jackhammer. (9:57 p.m.) It's been a while. I guess it has. By the way, whatever happened with those riddles you were talking about? Oh yeah, those. I finally worked them all out. Then I went out on a little trip. I knew it! Duh, so you won the trip after all. Thanks to you. In that case, how about a drink? I guess I'll have no choice. Fix yourself one and whatever you like. July 26th, 1999, Sunday, 2:08 p.m. A lot of time passed. I mean, is Inohana still pissed off at me? Cigarette? Inbox. News update. DNet, this is DNN, Net News Update. Yukimura mentioned bombers commit suicide. Yukimura bombers commit suicide. The perpetrators of the bombing of Yukimura Group Chairman Yukimura Mansion on July 11 were found to have committed suicide. According to reports, there were two suspects, both of whom were unemployed with no known address. Currently, the location, time, and motive for the suicides have yet to be publicized.
but the police are expected to make an announcement soon. Follow up on Erika? Follow-up report by Erika Yukawa. With the press embargo is still top secret, it looks like Chairman Yukimura was kidnapped. The kidnapper were two people from Mikumo 77, Fuyuki and Hiseki, but Hiseki died immediately after the Yukimura mansion bombing. So it looks like the main perpetrator was Fuyuki. Oh, there was a guy in the mansion and he died there. Although there was an embargo on Fuyuki and Hiseki's suicide too, it was broken. Hiseki was blind, and Fuyuki, the one who jumped into the smokestack and killed himself, was a deaf mute. Oh, he was deaf too. Now don't freak out, but both men had their eyes and mouths sewn shut. So most of that, the bat has said, matches up. I never thought this whole thing would get this bad, but why did those two return Chairman Yukimura unarmed and then kill himself? Maybe Hiseki dying messed up their plan, and so Fuyuki decided to die too? Something is definitely not right here. This whole case is still full of mysteries. Alright, we know what happened on that side with the police, but with the reporter side of the story, we know more about the culprits and the motivation. So instead of being law and order, is like law and media. And now we have an email from the Bat. Parade. This mail has been set to reach you on a specific date. I'm not the Bat. My name is Hiseki. This is probably pretty disappointing for you. When I first received your mistaken mail, it was kind of fun. As thanks. No. Actually, as a prank, I chose you to be a spectator for my little parade. You were apparently quite a good spectator. I'm happy about that. Do you like parade fireworks? The Bat was Hiseki. No. I just thought he was the Bat, but it turned out that I happened to have been talking to Hiseki all along. But why was he able to write mails even though he was blind? See, I knew it. I knew it. It was fucking Hiseki. Now I'm going back to Mulholland to refill on the cigarettes. Smoke Shop, Mulholland. 2:42 p.m. One carton of the regular.
Here you go. Placebo, right?
It's hot again today.
Well, it's summer, so...
By the way, do you have good eyesight?
Not especially. I can just make out the 88 on that big sign way over there.
Oh, that's actually Ba, not from Bat.
Oh!
Yeah, it's a bat house.
Oh! I guess I didn't notice.
It's not a problem of noticing. What do you do when you watch TV and stuff?
I turned the volume way up so I can see properly.
Turning the volume way up, that's basically the same as seeing, right? Wait a second. Sound. So, the Bat was typing, but he knew what he was doing because of the sound. The clickety-clack that it makes. So basically, use echolocation to hack. So he has a daredevil level of acute hearing, and that's how he hacks instead of fighting criminals. Oh fuck. Alright, now I'm going to go back home and writing a little memo. It turns out that blind internet users aren't rare at all. There are all sorts of systems for the blind, like voice input, text reading function, and all kinds of shit. I feel like Hiseki's the kind of guy you just can't hate. He was almost definitely the bomber, but apart from that, when I think about our back and forth via mail, he really had good sense of that sort of prank. So yeah, he acts using OCR and text-to-speech, text reading functions. I mean, that's a first. I don't know how good of a spectator I was, though. Send. From Tokyo to Erika. Follow-up report. I received my final name from the back, or Hiseki rather. I'll forward it to you. He likely died because of what they planned to do. I think the stuff these guys were doing was all part of the plan from the beginning. The HC unit is probably handling Yukimura's kidnapping. Either way, since the guy is really well known, the embargo should be on for a while. It'll be a while again before I can get info from the HC unit again. I wonder if Yukimura is really unarmed. Considering Hiseki and Fuyuki's feeling, it's pretty hard to think that Yukimura would come back totally unscathed. I don't care about the mystery anymore. Once the media gets hold of this, all the bullshit's gonna start flying again. Whatever. Anyway, apparently while I was searching for the bat, I ended up finding a different one instead. The blood-sucking type, a pretty fucked up dude. I wonder if they ever made it to the princess after all. Sent. Inbox. No. No new mail. July 27, 1999, Tuesday. 10:48 a.m. Tokyo's room. Cigarette. Oh, an email from Erika. It looks like something happened to the old survivor from Mikumo. I got a call from the old lady living next door to him this morning. She didn't know who to call, so she saw my business card and called me. At this point, looks like he'll be okay, but it could take a turn for the worse at any time. I want to go talk to him ASAP, but all sorts of stuff about the Yukimura news has been popping up and I can't get away. Could you go and check him for me? Please? Get a hold of me later tonight and I should be able to drive out there. I guess it's best to talk to the old man before he dies off. That may end up not even being a joke. Alright, let's check the daily mail. Today's word is... Turn your hand up, the clouds. Turn it down, the rain. Human nature easily changes like turning your hand over, and is unreliable like the changing of clouds and rain. Turn your hand up, clouds. Turning down, rain. Clouds, rain. Clouds, rain. I'm doing that with my hand. Cloud, rain. Cloud, rain. Cloud, rain. Pluck, 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 pluck. Same day. Tokyo Scar. 2:31 p.m. En route to Miwako. 77. There's some really fishy shit going on. I guess I should hurry. Mikumo. Apartment, Yamikumo. Same day, Yamikumo Apartments, room 102, 3:20 p.m. You better be hanging himself, brother. I hope the old dude is okay. Huh? Oh! Do you have any relatives close by?
I've been living here on my own for years now, but the old lady next door takes good care of me. So I do okay.
Really?
By the way, you're, oh, it's you!
Do you really remember me?
Yeah, Fuyuki! Good to see you, boy!
It's Morishima. I'm Fuyuki's friend.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I know the name of one more too. Kiseki. No, wait. Hiseki.
Oh, yeah!
And the girl.
Riru!
Riru, that's her name?
Yeah, and a relative to the Yukimura family.
The Yukimura family. I see. So this Riru girl was sacrificed by the crazy mob because of her ties with the Yukimura family, right?
You didn't know that?
No, sorry, it's the first I've heard of it. The fourth poem. Eaten by their parents, so that's what that meant.
And one more.
Huh?
The deaf one. I remembered.
Huh? What are you talking about? The deaf one was Riru, wasn't it?
Hiseki, have you forgotten?
What?
Your boss, right?
Who is? ... Come on, buddy, old man. It's still too early to die just yet.
I can't believe you're forgotten. I guess you must have gone soft in the head too.
The fuck are you talking about? My boss? Was there one more person?
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck? This guy, man. Who? Who is it?
Oh.
Was that Sumio? No, he's too young for that, to be the boss. Oh, the leader of the band. That's why they say the boss. Sumio was the boss. 5 days later. August 1st, 1999, Sunday. 12:58 p.m. Tokyo's room. Daily Mail and Weekly Lovers. So what am I gonna... Okay, I'm gonna check the Weekly Mail first. Today on Weekly Mail magazine, we have the amazing world of carnivorous plants. And this week's plant is the carnivorous plants world celebrity, the Nepenthes rafflesiana. Oh, this one is popular, yeah. The Nepenthes rafflesiana, or the Nepenthes xybridort. Vate-checked mast, Nepenthes genus. A hanging perennial plant. Its leaves tips have 10 to 15 centimeter bug-catching bags. The top is cylindrical and the bottom is egg-shaped and green. It also sometimes becomes reddish. It is a hybrid of the Nepenthes cassiana and the Nepenthes gracilis, created in 1963. Topics: 50 people can win a Nepenthes rafflesiana stuffed toy via lottery. At 60 centimeters, it's perfect for use as a pillow or cushion. Two types, green and red. A photo of the toy has been uploaded to the website. It's a really funny Nepenthes rafflesiana stuffed toy. Campaign now in progress before it goes on sale in September. Check the website for details. How to grow Nepenthes rafflesiana? About the same as the Sarracenia purpurea. Grow in a well-lit, humid place. When splitting the plant, be careful not to destroy it. Reader's opinion. AK. I'm growing a Nepenthes ventricosa. Compared to other Nepenthes, this one is fat for some reason, but that makes it even cuter. That must be Aki. AK.
Because that must be a girl. Okay, today's word is rain stoppeth at night means rain. Rain that stops falling during the night will rarely last long. No idea what it means. Alright, let's talk to Red. It's already August. It should be hotter. Shit, I totally forgot about whittling that wood. I should probably play with you too, right? What should we do, Red? Huh. Sorry, Red. I'll give you some shrimp later. Hello?
It's me.
Oh, hey, Erica. Did something happen?
It looks like the embargo will be lifted any time now.
The embargo, huh? If this were an embargo on Israel, I bet it would be lifted years ago.
Are you trying to be funny? Why do you always have to screw around like that?
I'm not screwing around. This is just how I was written, that's all.
Whatever.
Listen, the weather hasn't been this nice in a long time, right? The weather's been pretty ugly recently, you know. Why don't we go fishing?
Are you asking me out?
It was worth a try, I guess.
I'm hanging up now.
Okay, bye. Oh well. Let's check the computer again. Inbox. Oh, news update, DNN Net. 11 dead in Snow Tower terrorist bombing. 11 dead? At approximately 11 p.m. on July 31st, Snow Tower. Oh yeah, the exact bombing. That's when the snow building collapsed. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, those people died. At approximately 11 p.m. on July 31st, Snow Tower, which houses the Yukimura Group's HQ, was blown up. The entire building was destroyed and 11 people were killed. Miraculously, there were fewer casualties than would normally be expected. The bombing is assumed to be related to the earlier Yukimura Mansion bombing. At this point, nobody has come forward to take credit for the bombing. Additionally, the victims killed in the explosion were Yukimura Group Chairman Yukimura and 10 members of the board. Still, it was a holiday, regular employees and security staff were away and therefore not injured. Looking at the window outside at the park. I guess I'll get going then. I'm gonna go meet Erica at the park. Because that's our special place. Is this a date? Fuck you, bye. Seppuku Street, Arakiri, BC. Oh, is that a batting center? Yes, Arakiri Batting Center. Hey, what a nice name for a batting center. Arakiri. 4:44 p.m. Area C4. Hi. If you're looking for Tetsu, he's not here. Actually, today I'm here to see you. Me? I want you to tell me a fairy tale. Go ask your mommy. Who's this guy? My mommy isn't here and that blind kid is dead, so... ... Oh, it's a long story. But if you don't mind, a long story sound nice. Don't blame me if you fall asleep partway through. There's a guy in a purple suit. Doesn't look like Sumio at all. I give him Sumio's voice, but I'm not sure, like... Because he did tell a fairy tale, which was pretty much what the bat gave me. So he was kind of involved as well. August 2nd, Monday, 3:28 p.m. Tokyo's room. Cigarette. Let's check the email. Oh, 2 new email. Another news. More news. The Mikumo 77 bomb. Today at noon, just 34 hours after the Snow Tower bombing, the Mikumo 77 area, once developed as an industrial area by the Yukimura Group, was suddenly bombed, causing an explosion covering a 4 kilometers radius. Considering the previous bombing, it is thought that someone attempting to destroy the Yukimura Group is likely responsible. However, the perpetrator is as of yet unknown and as no one has yet claimed responsibility. Additionally, there is currently no resident in Mikumo 77, and it is assured that no one was killed or injured. I want to check the other email. And today's word is: friendship is a plant that needs watering often. To have a friendship continue indefinitely, you need to meet often and provide love often. Yeah, I guess friendship these days is hard to nurture these days because of the pandemic. Hey, you've gotten big again. How about it? We should go fishing together. Or maybe just sunbathing, I guess? Okay, I guess I'll just ride it all up at once. Memo. Sumio answered almost all. That was Sumio. Oh, okay. So this is another issue. Like I told him, I went over this yesterday. I'm gonna brought this up again. The hand drawing of the character is inconsistent. Like the way Kusabi is drawn in this little character picture, but in the cutscene, he's drawn differently every time. Different haircut. We can only tell him because he's smoking a cigarette. The only cue I had that this guy was Sumio was his suit. He was well dressed just as Sumio, so I assume it was him. So basically the rest of the time his face changes, his haircut changes. The only thing that stays the same is the goddamn suit. That's wrong, man. Alright, so Sumio answered almost all of the questions I had, all of the record, of course. I showed him the 4 mails I received from Hiseki. Sumio checked them all. I'll call him Sumio, Fuyuki, and Hiseki, the Mikumo boys. The Mikumo boys were childhood friends. Sumio had been their leader for the entire 20 years. 20 years ago, there was a beautiful girl named Riru Yukimura who was like the 3 boys' idol. Riru was raised in a branch family of the Yukimura group and is a distant relative. Riru's family was given some of the Mikumo 77 land. Sometime later, the pollution problem at Mikumo 77 came to light. Mikumo was surrounded by a photochemical smog, and the river was full of water polluted by narcotic. Soon, anti-industrial protests at the factory would begin as well, with demonstrations filling the streets every Sunday. Residents sarcastically referred to this as the parade. The parade would get more and more lively each weekend, and then one day the resident formed a violent mob and attacked the Yukimura house. The resident, all fucked up from the narcotic in the water, were terrified of the extremely beautiful and early maturing Riru and believed she was a witch. Riru became a symbol of the Yukimura family who had caused them so much pain and suffering. That day, Riru's parents, terrified of the encroaching mob, left their daughter at home on her own and ran away. Fucking cowards. The Mikumo boys barely managed to save Riru from the mob and brought her to the mountains to escape. But while Sumio was looking away, Riru was taken away by the mob. Riru was sacrificed and died because they tried to help her escape. An example was made to these 3 boys. For hearing Riru's word and being enchanted, Sumio had his ear stabbed out. For seeing Riru cute disguise and being fooled, Hiseki has his eyes sewn shut. And for swearing allegiance to the demon Riru, Fuyuki has his mouth sewn shut. And then, the Mikumo boys spent the next 20 years silently plotting their revenge on everyone. Sumio joined the HC unit, became really good at lip reading, and learned to control the intonation when speaking. He faked all of his physical tests at the Central Police Academy and bribed an examiner to pass him for the hearing test. So that guy was deaf all along, and he hid that. Oh, okay. He used special radios and cell phones created by Iseki to avoid being found out. Iseki developed software that would convert incoming transmission into Braille. This software was installed into all communication devices used by Sumio. Okay, so they helped each other out. The Mikumo boys' goals were simple: the complete and utter destruction of the Yukimura concern. They put their plans into motion. For the Yukimura mansion bombing, while Sumio gathered security for his stakeout, Fuyuki kidnapped Chairman Yukimura and confirmed that there was nobody left at the house, and then Hiseki blew it up. Oh my god. So Sumio used the stakeout to give intel to the gang to say, okay, the guy is cleared. But what was the excuse from the HC? After that, Iseki committed suicide as planned to ensure that they couldn't be traced. The hang guy, the guy that was hung, the guy that was hung at the base, that was Hiseki. That was the bat. To ensure that they couldn't be traced. He had already set up the bomb at Snow Tower before killing himself. Okay. At the same time, Fuyuki had Chairman Yukimura on lockdown. Fuyuki sent 2 videos to Investigation HQ to show them that Yukimura was still alive. So they gave... So yeah, Fuyuki gave instruction through all a digital thing that was like lookout tank. That was like... that was not a voice modifier. That was basically... text to speech, because his mouth was sewn shut. They sent video, but there was no text because he couldn't speak in that video. Sumio met with the locked up chairman several times and made a promise with him to get him to destroy the Yukimura group himself. Forced to make a painful choice, Yukimura finally agreed. Fuyuki demands the ransom. Once it's received, he throws himself into the smokestack. Another suicide, just as planned. Then Chairman Yukimura blows up Snow Tower by his own hand. The Yukimura group has now been scattered to the wind. But the story doesn't end here. The Mikumo boys' final target was Mikumo 77. They still had the purification of the cursed land on which Mikumo 77 stood at the release of Riru's restless soul to take care of. Sumio didn't mention it, but there was no way the Mikumo boys would let that dilapidated town remain. Anyone who has seen the grotesque remnant of Mikumo 77 would agree. Diamond? Okay, that's like, make a pause. Does Sumio plan to die? Or does he plan to atone for his sin by continuing to live on? Where did Fuyuki and Iseki's hopes lie? Of course, I have no idea. Princess Aurora slept the sleep of death at the top of the tower. Princess Aurora was reborn and beautiful as ever. But over the past 20 years, Riru would have been mummified and her remains would be turning to dust by now. This parade must have begun from the feeling that the princess couldn't be returned to such a filthy place. Okay, you know what? I got a feeling that the virus was sent by Iseki to erase him ever communicating with Tokyo. He sent an email after the deed to say as a confession. He was already dead, so he had nothing else to lose. But he still deleted all the information, his contact that he had with Tokyo. Cigarette. So it wasn't just two boys. That's where I first fucked up. From Tokyo to Erika, final riddle. I worked out the final riddle we have overlooked. By the way, August 2nd, 1979 was the day Riru died. As for 77564, when I showed it to Sumio, he laughed and answered. Apparently it was a secret code he told Yukimura to use to blow up Snow Tower, 77564. Oh, okay. Only the memories of the princess and the three boys. The clouds are dirty black and the village died out. Then a nightmare-eating chimera disappeared along with the wind. That's the poem. The nightmare-eating chimera would be in the bomb. The wording was purposely confusing. This is just a simple joke, basically. This was the bomb warning that Hiseki gave me. A princess and three boys. Only their memories. Mikumo was dirty black and once the Yukimura group has been wiped out. The nightmare-eating explosion disappeared with it. Sent. Okay, solved. Tsuki chapter complete. Ai is coming soon.
The silver case.
Shell shock.